Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we are diving deep into BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 26th of September, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 16th of September, 2025, our system has ranked BigBear.ai Holdings as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.56. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 12.82% since we initially recommended purchasing BigBear.ai Holdings 9 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.42% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines may be expected. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 18.47% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 47.01% to negative 4.23%. In terms of a longer horizon, our analysis over 12 months indicates a projected change of 55.08%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 0.471% to 189.33% over the next year. This would imply a future price ranging between $6.76 and $19.47. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline: Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock still a buy after falling 5.74% on Friday? The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price fell by 5.74% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 26th of September, 2025, dropping from $7.14 to $6.73. This marks the third consecutive day of decline. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated 9.6%, with a day low at $6.56 and a day high of $7.19. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days, increasing by 33% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is generally seen as a positive indicator, since volume should align with price movement. On the last day, trading volume fell by 30 million shares, with a total of 70 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $471.67 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $10.35, while the lowest was $1.36. Currently, the price stands 34.98%, or $3.62, below the 52-week high, and 58.25%, or $9.39, below the all-time high recorded on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price peaked at $16.12. BigBear.ai, with a ticker symbol BBAI, has captured attention this week following a remarkable rally of approximately 361% over the past year, fueled by investor excitement surrounding artificial intelligence in national security. The stock surged after BigBear presented its AI systems at UNITAS 2025 alongside the U.S. Navy, resulting in a one-day increase of about 12.9% and highlighting the company's momentum in the defense market. However, recent filings indicate significant losses in the second quarter, even as management points to record cash reserves and anticipates a favorable shift in defense spending to drive a recovery. This keeps the narrative growth-oriented but reliant on effective execution. Volatility has increased, with several trading sessions this week experiencing declines of 5 to 6% and abrupt sell-offs without clear triggers, underscoring the impact of retail trading. Adding to the complexity, a law firm has announced an investigation on behalf of long-term shareholders, which could create potential legal challenges. There is also speculation regarding a stock split, as the company approaches a market capitalization in the multi-billion-dollar range. In the short term, prepare for fluctuations driven by news related to contract wins, earnings reports, and the ongoing investigation. In the long term, successful execution of defense contracts and improvements in profit margins could support higher valuation multiples, while ongoing losses, execution risks, or legal issues might limit upward potential and extend periods of volatility. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2024, H.C. Wainwright again assigned BBAI a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general strong sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a rating of strong sell. The following signals has been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, a buy signal is indicated from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock continues to gain, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $7.09. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at about $5.79. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, whereas a drop below the long-term average will activate a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may affect short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, September 23, 2025, and so far, the stock has decreased by 15.77%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal 4 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 219 days ago, short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 7 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 10 days ago, the long-term moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 7 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $6.65. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With an extensive prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated 630 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 9.6%. Throughout the last week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 11.94%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 4th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -6 cents. It's important to monitor these figures closely, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $6.79. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $6.65. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 26th of August, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond performed an insider sale of 2 shares of common stock. On the 27th of August, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond conducted another insider sale, this time involving 11,978 shares of common stock. On the 12th of August, 2025, Evangelista Anthony executed an insider purchase of 15,092 shares of common stock. On the same day, Evangelista Anthony made another insider purchase, this time of 0 shares. On the 14th of August, 2025, Hayes Dorothy D. executed an insider sale of 30,000 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 91.224. In total, insiders acquired 2,810,346 shares and sold 126,959,814 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.35, reflecting a decrease of 5.60%. This stock experiences substantial daily fluctuations, which introduces a significant level of risk. Furthermore, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? BigBear.ai Holdings presents several positive signals, yet we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At this time, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting to hold or accumulate shares while waiting for further developments. Due to minor weaknesses observed in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our recommendation for this stock from a buy to a hold since our last evaluation. Following our assessment of the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 29th of September, we anticipate that BigBear.ai Holdings will open higher by approximately 9.67 cents, starting the trading session at $6.83. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. It is important not to base your investment choices solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.